had that back. But after that settled in, felt like we were able to keep him off balance a little bit. Good change-ups, but that was kind of it.
Your first half, how would you assess that?
A grind. I don't know if there was a single game where I felt like I had everything. So hopefully they come in bunches in the second half. But I think there was some decent results on games that I felt like I didn't have anything. But ultimately, it's got to be a lot better second half.
Has that surprised you, given the injuries that you got with last year, coming back, not really having a rhythm last year? Did you think that would be a grind this year?
No. Put in a good offseason. Felt like I was fully healthy, continued, knock on wood, to be fully healthy. But like I said, I didn't realize that I was creating bad habits in certain times, but I feel like I've made some progress the last few starts. Just got to continue to build on it.
You say it was grind and that you need to be much better in the second half, but the numbers are pretty good. Like, how do you kind of like...
You said it yourself right there. Pretty good's not good enough.
Okay. So what do you need to do to take the step from pretty good to where you want to get to?
Obviously, mechanically, that's what needs to come together. Ultimately, we'll get the pitches that I need, but I don't think I pitched with a sweeper this year. Maybe there was one game that I had a decent sweeper, and I'd say like when the Padres traded for me and before 24, I was predominantly sinker sweeper, and I'd say that my two best pitches this year are four-seam changeup. So the arsenal needs to come together. I need to get way more consistent locations of the sweeper and movement profile. Changeup has gotten better the last few. The sinker's gotten better the last few. So keep the velo up, keep the command of the fastball, and be able to execute strike to ball off speed.
From a team perspective, you guys are kind of going through it last week. Does it feel like it's steadied a little bit? You guys have turned in a couple solid performances, and it's gotten away from that.
Yeah, because I still believe that it all starts with pitching. And I mean, you saw JP blank the Dodgers, and that was a great game. And then we've had a couple good performances the last two. And as much as the starters can go as deep into games to keep that bullpen strong and healthy, not overexpose them, and just keep us in games, because I do believe that we still have that magic at the plate, and know that come crunch time we got a lot of clutch hitters. It all comes with pitching and making sure that we keep the team in the game.
I know you mentioned Campusano's impact today, but how much does it change this team to have both him and Jay Cronenworth back in the back?
Yeah, and offensively they've already been great. It totally makes the lineup a lot deeper. Two very different looks too than compared to the rest of the lineup. So I think of it like game planning against different teams. Croney's a very disciplined at bat that makes you pay if you make mistakes in the zone. Campy gets a swing off, and it's obviously working out for him and for us. It's just a very different approach. So now as a pitcher, you got to have multiple different attack plans against every hitter in our lineup.
Smith, you landed a single. It's good. You feel at that point, oh, okay. Or is that just the one-off?
No, it was a good one. Still, in general, the sinker wasn't phenomenal today. I was searching a little bit mechanically early on. I talked to Ruben a little bit about it throughout the first couple innings, and then just found a mechanic that I could get through it. But yeah, we talked about this break being a point of emphasis to make sure I have all the pitches come second half.
How inspired were you watching the end of Dylan Cease today?
Oh, I was pissed. Like that it didn't happen. I was very excited to see Luis Ariz against him, because I know that was a thing in the past, but I was pulling for him hard, and I think it was a terrible pitch selection going 3 straight fastballs to Ramos. But he'll hear that tonight from me, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over it already.
Thank you.